To create credit notes, we must keep in mind the reason for the return, if they are goods or services, and the action you want to take, a refund or credit in favor. And for this, use the action, new return refund, which we find both in income and expenses. We go to income and simulate a return of goods on the invoice that we have pending to collect. The first way is to go to the preview of the invoice and select the action, Record Return Refund. With this option, the system opens a credit note equal to the invoice, that is, it brings me the products, quantities, and the taxes or withholdings that we have registered in the transaction. Here we simply modify the quantities that were returned from Dynamite, for example 2. Automatically, a tab that says Invoices appears, indicating the invoice to which we are applying the return, and we tell you to save. We return to income and we can see the new credit note, blue color, indicating that it has already been applied. A second option is to register a credit note for a return of goods that were already paid, for example the Alpiste that we sold in the invoice 1. We use the option, New Return Refund, we fill in the customer data, and in items we put, Alpiste 2 units. In this transaction, we can apply the credit to the invoices that we have pending to collect, make a refund of the money, or leave the credit outstanding to apply. In this case we leave it pending and we save. We go back to income and now we can see a new credit note, red, which indicates pending to apply. Let's take a quick example in expenses. We will return to the supplier the goods returned by the customer. We use the New Return Refund option, place the supplier, and enter the items returned, Dynamite 2 and Alpiste 2. In the same way we can apply the note in some pending invoice to pay, or we can leave the pending credit. We save, and when we return to expenses we have our credit note. Finally, we can see the impact of these notes on the reports. If we go to the report of accounts receivable, the total outstanding balance is already affected by the credit note, as well as accounts payable. To apply a credit note to a transaction, simply open the transaction, select the Credits tab and apply it to the transaction. If you have questions or need help, please contact us by chat. We are at your service to help you.